How's it going, everybody? Rybrad here today, and we are back with our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode in round number 2 of the playoffs, and I am so excited for this one, guys. You know, I was just hoping we would get through the first round, so anything after this is just icing on the cake, guys. This has been such a wild ride, year number 3, and we're already into round number 2 of the playoffs. So this rebuild has gone quite well, but now we face Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers in round number 2, so it's not going to be an easy matchup by any stretch, but we'll see how they are managing the cap over there in Edmonton. So let's go ahead and check out their lines. Kigula, I think, Drake Kigula, on the first line with, oh my god, Jesse Puljujarvi's up to an 88 and McDavid's up to a 97. Holy shit, 99 all puck skills. Jesus Christ, Connor McDavid, show mercy, please. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, so Kigula is the only weak spot on that top line, and he's not even that weak for a top liner. Then they have Lucic, Draisaitl, and Slepyshev. 83 Slepyshev, a 90 overall Leon Draisaitl, and then 85 overall Milan Lucic. So far, it really looks like they're doing quite well for themselves. Third line, they have Nugent Hopkins, Strome, and Cassian. It's sad the fact that Ryan Nugent Hopkins is playing on that on the third line. I mean, Strome as well. This is a pretty damn good squad, guys. And they have Tyler Benson, Korea, and Chris Stewart as well. So they got a little physicality there on that bottom line with a two-way forward and then 2 power forwards as well. But, yeah, this is going to be a dangerous offensive squad. Thatcher Demko, are you up to the task, my man? We're going to need you. Now, defensively, Oscar Klefbom up to an 89. Adam Larson up to an 85. Darnell Nurse only an 83, so good for him. Andre Sekera is 82. Then their last defensive pairing is not too great. 79s, that's serviceable for the NHL. But certainly not as stacked as their offense. These top 3 lines, I mean, even Cassian here, he's not the greatest. He's a fourth line forward, but I mean, still, this top 3 minus Cassian is just filthy, guys. It's absolutely unreal. And then in goal, oh, they have Jonathan Bernier. So is this the year we finally see a team loading up on offense and being weak on the back end actually catch up to them? Or does it not matter what overall your goaltender is if you've got an amazing offense? And as far as scratch players, because of injury, doesn't seem like anybody's scratched. William Lageson, I don't know how you say his name. But looks like a pretty good prospect. Not going to go too much more for them. But I'm not going to really pick apart their team too much because, damn, guys, that first line with Puljujarvi and McDavid is unreal. Maybe they could even put Draisaitl up where Kigula is. And then move Hopkins up there. And then, yeah, put for him for Slepyshev. Yeah, I don't want to manage their team or give them any ideas what they should do to make it even better. But it is certainly going to be a test in round number 2. Now, if you guys remember, lines haven't changed, but I'll go ahead and show you anyway. So we'll go ahead and show you our lines. What's going to be going up against Connor McDavid, and I think it is Puljujarvi on that first line is Panarin and Horvat. So, not too bad. I mean, we don't have the 97 overall player, but we've got some pretty good talent all across the board here. Our third line is lacking compared to theirs, and our fourth line is a little bit more average than their fourth line. Their fourth line is a little bit lesser, I would say, but overall, I would give the forward advantage to the Edmonton Oilers, hands down. Defensively, I think we might have a little bit of an edge. We don't really have the star power yet. And that's what I'm going to look for to acquire, guys, is some star talent of the future. Maybe that'll be our AHL players stepping up, star talent in the future. But if there's one category where I know we're better, it is goaltending. And this man, Thatcher Demko, is going to need to step up big time so far. I mean, so far he's been fantastic. In 4 games played, he's got 4 wins, 2 shutouts, 971, and a .69. But I doubt his stats are going to look that good after this series. Hopefully we can push it to 7. Hopefully we can make the Edmonton Oilers sweat a little bit. But I would say head and shoulders their team on paper is better than ours. But boys, you know the games aren't played on paper. They're played on the ice. And anything happens when that puck drops. So let's see if we can get it to bounce our way a couple of times and see if we maybe, just maybe in Edmonton, we can steal 1 game. So let's go ahead, guys. Start the simulation up for game number 1 as we visit Edmonton. This is going to be tough, boys. Let's go. First period. All right, Virtanen scores the first goal on Bernier, and then Draisaitl and McDavid bounce right back and get Edmonton the 2-1 lead. Good freaking God. That's going to be a nasty pairing to have to stop. Second period. All right, no goals scored for either team. I guess I'll take it. I don't want to go out in 4. That's what I don't want to do. Come on, Vancouver. Let's get one in Granlund. 1 minute into the period, ties the game up. So now it's anybody. And then Puljujarvi strikes right back. I was just about to say it's anybody's game, but Puljujarvi just bounced right back. And halfway through the period, Edmonton still has their 1-goal lead. Although it's been a pretty back and forth game. We opened it up. They answered with 2. We tied it, and then they went back. So we have been leading in this game 2 minutes, 1 minute, and yeah, that's about it. But it's kind of nice to see that we kept Edmonton relatively silent offensively. I mean, 3 goals is not necessarily silent. It's just our offense needs to step up unless we're spending so much time trying to keep their offense from scoring that we really don't get the opportunity to score ourselves. So maybe that's what's happening, is that we're spending most of our effort in the defensive zone and we are lacking that offensive attack. But only game 1. We dropped game 1. I just want to take one of these 2 games in Edmonton and I will be happy because that puts home ice advantage in our favor. So game number 2, we've seen what they got. We've seen what they're going to throw at us. Can we bounce back in game number 2? Horvat, I kind of need that first line to step up a little bit. Let's go, boys. First period, and it's Evander Kane in that first line, boys. I told you I needed them to step up, and we have a lead at the end of a period. That is a fantastic sight to see. So now it's a 1-goal lead. It's not like we're crushing them. 1 goal, but I will take it, guys. Let's go. Second period, and Kigula and Kyra, yeah, I guess, both score on Demko in that second period. It is 2-1, and Edmonton quickly strikes back with 2 goals and takes the lead yet again. But we did kill off a power play there early in the period, so that's great. On the power play now, we need to capitalize, and we cannot as we hit the halfway mark of the period. Another power play, we need to capitalize. Come on, boys. It's just Jonathan Bernier. He's no Thatcher Demko. 2 minutes, 1 minute, that's not what you can afford. You can't take a 2-minute minor when there are just about 2 minutes left in the period. And again, Edmonton just squeaks out the win. So, the games are close, guys. I don't know what it is. The games are close. But something's not going right here. Horvat, good. Okay, so Panarin, Virtanen, that's just all over the board, guys. Those minuses are absolutely everywhere. So, I don't know where the issue lies with our team right now. I guess we head back to Vancouver, see if the home fans can get our offense that little bit of an edge that we might need to go ahead and just put more goals in than the Edmonton Oilers. That's how you win. That's obvious. It's Captain Obvious. Yes, thank you. But we just need, it's been close. 1-goal games. They've not, just dominated us. We've been close. We've been in it, boys. I know we're young. I know they've got the best player in the game right now on their team, but I think we can do it. I think we can take a game or 2 here. Let's go. Let's show these home fans that we deserve to be in the playoffs, that we didn't just get here. We don't want to be a one and done. Come on. Let's go. Let's make a little bit of a noise. Let's make some noise. Let's challenge the Oilers. Let's make them sweat a little bit, boys. First period, and there we go. DeLeon answered by Clefbaum, but Besser gets us the lead as we enter the second period with a lead yet again. So this is now twice we've been leading after the first period. We just need to be able to, we need to keep controlling the game. I think we are just a little bit young and inexperienced right now, and Edmonton just has too much firepower for us to be able to just stop, them from attacking. I think we need to go ahead and distance ourselves a little bit. Come on, let's get some goals in the second period. And nope, yet again, Edmonton scores 2 goals to take a 1-goal lead. This Puljujarvi and Strome both score on Thatcher Demko. It's not Demko's fault whatsoever. I'm going to blame the offense for being quite anemic. Come on, boys. Put some pucks in the net. Let's go. Halfway mark. Nothing happening here. Your backs are against the wall. And Leon Draisaitl scores. And then Kigula scores again. Now it's a 5-2 game, and that's a bit of a blowout there, boys. On home ice, getting blown out by the Edmonton Oilers in game number 3. And the Oilers have taken a 3-0 series lead on your Vancouver Canucks. This may be the shortest video I've ever made, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and make some changes. It looks like that first line is getting brutalized. So maybe I need some more defense. Shit, I don't know what I can do to make that first line any better than it already is. I mean, Kane is not good defensively. Maybe I want to move Kane off of McDavid and Puljujarvi's line. Because there we go. Kane's only got 3.5. Yeah, Berchi's very good defensively. So you know what? We're going to move Berchi up there on that first line. He may not provide as much of a scoring punch as Evander Kane does, but he certainly provides a better defensive. I mean, his defensive awareness is great. So, and then Virtanen seems to have been playing well. I haven't heard Arturi Lekkonen's name at all. So we're going to leave him with, we're going to put Virtanen up there with DeLeon and Besser. Goldobin, Granlund, Kane, Panarin, Horvat, Berchi. Defensively, Hutton and D'Angelo. We might need, you know what, I'm going to move Hutton down for Goodbranson. I think Goodbranson's still a little bit upset. We're going to put him up there on that first line, put Hutton down there on that second line, get a little bit more defense up there at the top there to try and slow down McDavid and Puljujarvi in that first line of theirs. Let's see if we can just win one. We're at home, backs against the wall. Come on, Vancouver. Let's at least take this back to Troy Stecher. You've been underperforming lately because you've been freaking hurt. I'm not too upset about the fact that you've been underperforming lately. All right, and I'm gonna actually hold a team meeting there. I have no clue what it said. I just picked demanding, and apparently, oh, I know I don't want to play the game. Jesus, that would. I wish I could play the game because I might actually stand a chance. Actually, I doubt I'd stand a chance, but anything right now to give this team some kind of advantage, some kind of edge to get us over this. Let's not get swept. Let's not sweep a team and then get swept ourselves. Be a little bit, show our immaturity, show the young nature of our team. Let's go out there and prove that we're a team that, you know, can fight. A veteran team. I know we don't have a lot of veterans on the team. We got to prove that we've got that veteran mentality and that we can go out when our backs are against the wall and perform when needed. Now, come on, guys. Hopefully those line changes helped. I'm hoping to slow down the Oilers a little bit while not sacrificing too much offense. Let's go. First period. And there, okay. I thought that was all three for us. But Besser and Virtanen, that third line, something clicked on that third line. Virtanen and Besser, like playing with each other, I guess. But Zach Kassian answers, so the third line doesn't really hold up defensively, but we still have a lead. They are doubling us up in shots, though. That does not look good. Thank you, Demko. Please stand on your head for the rest of the game. Let's go. Second period. All right, and Panarin and Kane both score. Kane on that second line, Panarin on that first line. Now, no lead is safe against these Oilers, but come on, Demko. You've been tremendous this entire playoffs. 5 minutes into the period, not looking like we're going to slow down. All right, approaching halfway mark, still up by 3. Never mind, we're up by 4, and then we're up by 5. Bo Horvat and D'Angelo both score, and the Vancouver Canucks finally find their offenses. We just put 6 up on the board on the Oilers. They get a power play and cannot capitalize. They take 34 shots, and 33 of them were denied by Thatcher Demko. Meanwhile, your Vancouver Canucks netted 6 in 28 attempts, and Bernier looked shaky, guys. So, I don't know. Is there some kind of doubt in the mind of the Edmonton Oilers? Or, you know, I'm not going to even check this. I'm not going to say anything because it's probably not going to happen. The chances of it happening are slim to none, but I'm just going to enjoy the ride. Now, we head back to Edmonton right now, guys. Down 3-1. They have a chance to close it out. It could be a gentleman's sweep. I'm not sure, but I like the way our team looked last game. Now I hope we don't get a little bit ahead of ourselves as far as you know, we think we can come back. Oh, Jesus, shit! I picked the wrong option there. Boys didn't like that one. After blowing out the team, I probably should have just left it go. Maybe my team meetings help or hurt. I don't know. We're down 3-1, and so are the Wild. So it could look like a Jets-Oilers Western Conference Finals. And out east, it looks like the Capitals could get over the Penguins. That's when you know it's a game, guys. That's when you know it's EA Sports Simulation. All right, enough looking around the NHL. Let's go ahead and get into game number 5 here of our series against Connor McDavid and the Oilers. We just won 1. Can we win 2 in a row, boys? Let's go. First period. And the early power play, Strome capitalized on it, but Gagne keeps us in this one. Draisaitl takes the lead back for the Oilers, but it is still only a 2-1 game. They are not blowing us out. They did blow us out that one game when they put up 5, but I think you know, this game is still within reach. Let's go, boys. Got to come out strong in the locker room. Coach, make your adjustments. Let's go. Second period. And all right, the adjustments happened, boys, and that first line decides to get us 2 goals and get us the lead as we head into this crucial third period. Horvat and Panarin, but Slepyshev scores 30 seconds into the period, and the Oilers get a power play, but our penalty kill, which has been solid all season, kills it off. Now it's tied but never mind, it's not tied halfway through the period. Panarin gives us the lead halfway through the period. Your Vancouver Canucks are up 4-3 on the Edmonton Oilers with 5 minutes. 4 minutes, come on, boys, hold on. Demko, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and Berchi scores, makes it 5-3, 1 minute, and Virtanen scores the empty netter, and it's a 6-3 victory. Now, I wouldn't say that it's necessary. I would say we put up about 5 goals legitimately there. Berchi scored with about 2 minutes left in the game. I think it was exactly 2 minutes left in the game. And there we go. Jeez, look at that. We win 2 in a row, and now the series is 3-2. We've got a chance to force it to 7 here, guys. On home ice, game number 6. Can we force 7? Our playoff lives are at stake here. We've been down 3-0. We've moved it to 3-2. Can we move the series back to 3-3? Let's go. Come on, Demko. You've been great. Keep it up. First period. And there, okay. I keep thinking that we score both of them. I get so excited. But Panarin opens the game early on, but Benson's answers. Benson in that fourth line, I think it is, answers. Damn, that's not one you can allow. You cannot allow their fourth line to score when your top player scores for you. It's 1-1 though. We still got a chance. It's tied. Shots are pretty close. Single digits for both teams, but 8-6 in favor of the Oilers. Come on, Vancouver. Make those adjustments and come out strong in the second period yet again. Let's go. Is it going to happen in the second period? And it does, yet again. Arturi Lehkonen on our fourth line, and Berchi, after being moved up to the first line, gets Vancouver a 2-goal lead as we head into the third period. All right, so far early on, it looks like it's Edmonton on the attack, and it's Connor McDavid who makes something happen, who's been quiet as far as putting goals in. So far in these past couple games, halfway through the period, Vancouver still has a 1-goal lead on the Edmonton Oilers. We hit 5 minutes left in the period, 4 minutes left, 3 minutes. Come on, Demko, shut the door. 1 minute, and there it is. We are gonna force number 7, boys. Game number 7, let's go. Oh, I'm hype. All right, we got settled down. We aren't there yet. We're close, but we aren't there yet. It is 3-3 in the series after being down 3-0. It is now 3-3. I'm going to take that as a win. I'm okay with how it goes. I'm just happy we got here, but of course you want to win when you get here. I'm okay with how it's happening, though, because this team's showing its resiliency. We're showing that veteran mentality that I wanted us to show. Backs against the wall, being able to perform kind of mentality. Let's go, boys. Game number 7, this is where stars are born. Can you get our team to the next round? You will become a star. Who will be facing the Winnipeg Jets? Let's go ahead and find out as the puck drops in game number 7 in Edmonton. Let's go, guys. Come on. Vancouver, we've been good so far. Let's keep this momentum rolling. First period. And we do a 3-1 first period. DeLeon, Kane, and Besser gets us 3 goals in that first period. All right, boys, we came out to a hot start, but you got to believe that they're going to be hitting us. They're going to want to come. We punched them in the mouth to begin with. Now, will they bounce back in the second period? Because I have a feeling that they're going to throw their best shot here in this second period. We need to be able to withstand it. Come on, Vancouver. Come on, Demko. You've been looking great. Second period. And we did it. All right. We haven't done it yet. I said we did it because I was worried about the shot that Edmonton was going to throw in that second period. Gagne scores, and Vancouver has a 3-goal lead as we head into period number 3, but Clefbaum scores to cut the lead to 2. 5 minutes into the period, they've already cut the lead down to 2. 10 minutes halfway through, we get a power play. We need to capitalize. We cannot capitalize, but Berchi scores right after, gets the lead back up to 3. 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 1 minute. And that's it! We did it! We did it, guys! Oh my god, we just came back from a 3-0 series deficit against Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Jesse Puljujarvi, and the Edmonton Oilers. We were down 3-0, and we did it! What a team! Oh my god. Whatever happens in the next round, I don't care. We made it, boys. We made it to the Western Conference Finals after backs against the wall. 3-0. Down in the series. Oh my god, look at this. We lose a close one 3-2. This is when I knew we could do it. When we lost the second game 2-1 and it was close, I knew that we could stand a chance against the Oilers. I knew that we had something that could work. And then in game number 3, Edmonton started to figure it out, so I had to make an adjustment. Something wasn't working on our end, and it seemed like we just couldn't stop them from scoring, which then would help us score. So I decided to go more with a defensive lineup up front to combat their top pairing. So I moved Berchi up from the second line because he's not as good of a scorer, but he's a better defender than Evander Kane. So I wanted him to combat Puljujarvi and McDavid there. Now defensively, we had Hutton, and I knew DeAngelo likes to take shots, and Hutton is a two-way defender. So I wanted to put a defensive defenseman with DeAngelo because DeAngelo's an offensive defenseman. So he's going to take shots, and he's going to push up the ice. So we need a solid rock next to him. So that's what we're looking for next season, guys, is a top 2 pairing defensive defenseman to put with DeAngelo. Then we win 6-1, 6-3, 3-2, a clutch win to send it to 7, and in game number 7, a 5-2 win. So the offense really found itself there at the last 4 games of the series. 6 goals, 3 goals. That's a clutch performance from Demko. I mean, Demko, I can't really blame him. 3 goals, 2 goals. Okay, maybe 5 goals, but that one kind of just got out of hand. 1 goal, 3 goals, 2 goals, 2 goals. What a performance from the team all around. I want to go check out the stats now. Oh my God, we're in round number 3, the Western Conference Finals against the Winnipeg Jets. Oh my God, we just came back from 3-0 down, guys. Edmonton just blew a 3-0 lead. The reverse sweep happened, boys. Oh my God. Artemi Panarin, 15 points. Berchi with 11, performing. He gets that first line ice time. He's going to reward me. I appreciate that. He's a +8. Our team went up so much in plus-minus. Evander Kane, when you're good as me, recent performances like this, yeah, there you go, Kane. Yeah, pat yourself on the back. I don't care. Jerk yourself off. I don't care. Just whatever works, okay? Nikolai Goldobin, a great performance from him, but, man. All right, defensively, D'Angelo's putting up a lot of points for us. He's really helping us out there. Manson and Goodbranson. See, Goodbranson's a very good plus-minus, so I'm glad I moved him up to that first line, and I think he helped D'Angelo, and Manson helped Hutton. So these defensive defensemen, don't disrespect defensive defensemen in NHL 18, boys. They will help your team out a lot. And of course, it helps to have a rock in net. Oh my God, brick wall. Thatcher Demko, Daddy Demko, boys. 185 goal against average, 936 save percentage. Didn't get a shutout, but I really don't care. What a performance from the entire team. Demko, wow. Just absolutely fantastic. He was at .69. He went up just a bit over 1, so that's to be expected in a high-scoring, high-offense, high-octane series. But man, did he step up when we needed him to. Everybody stepped up. Him, the defense, the offense. I can't really point to one reason why we came back from that 3-0 deficit, guys. But what a series. Probably the greatest series I can remember doing on an EA Sports simulation. But there we go, guys. Let's go ahead and simulate up to the next round of the playoffs, where we will be taking on the Winnipeg Jets in round number 2. I hope you guys are ready for it. Do you guys want me to keep the lines the way they are? Should these lines work against the Oilers? Should I go back to the lines that were working against the Sharks? Or should I stick with the lines that beat the Oilers? You guys let me know down in the comment section. Also, make sure to subscribe if you want to see some more. We're going for 1,500 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys in the next one when we take on the Winnipeg Jets.